Roguelikes are known for two things, being hard and being random. So I put together a list of my favorite roguelikes to answer one question. How many roguelikes can I beat in a row with one life? Starting with Megabonk. All of this was done in one run with the timer on the top left. I'm not going to spoil how long it ended up taking, but just trust me, a long time. Not only did it take long to play, editing takes even longer, so make sure to subscribe if you like this. Really appreciate it, and let's dive in. Alright, dude, that's such a good start. Holy Book is better for tank, which we're going. Harvester's really good clear, though. It'd make this much faster. I think we're on Book. Dude, I'm forgetting, what was it, 290? I think it was 290. I think we have enough now. Let's go check. Boom! Huge. Huge. Obviously, there's going to be some cuts, but I'm also going to fast forward through some of this stuff. The main idea for Megabonk for me was to get pretty tanky and have a build where I do damage, get lifesteal, have a large attack range. Also want to stack XP because this character gives you armor when you level up. That's stage 1. Feeling good about this run. Let's get stage 2. Come on. Alright, we really need to get XP here and some chests. In case you're not familiar with Megabonk, there are endless hordes of enemies until you defeat bosses, and then you can move on to the next stage. There's 3 stages and then a final stage. And right here, normally it's only going to be one boss spawning. I actually chose to spawn more bosses. That's why I didn't talk right now. I was kind of locked in because when you spawn more bosses, you end up getting more chests and you get stronger. However, this is easily the most important part of the game, is clearing the first set of bosses, because that's when you're the weakest. This is such a good run. We're so strong. Going to stage 3, let's see it. This one, we don't even have to fight the bosses. We could just go into the final fight anytime we want, but let's get strong first. Yeah, that stage was a little boring, but here we go, final boss. This is a little scary. It steals all of your weapons. So I'm gonna only have one weapon, and then I have to go and unlock them by going through all these pillars. But we should be fine. Just gotta make sure not to get hit by too much stuff. Game 1 in the books. Game 1 in the book. Well, that was a big crit. Hell yeah. Alright, Megabonk I was pretty confident with. It's easily the game I've played the most, but we got it. All done. Woo! 37 minutes took forever, though. Oh, God. Next was how many dudes? Yo, let's get these babies. Come on. Later, babies. This should be an easier game, I think. Some runs you get some bad luck, but overall, this game's dope. If you haven't played it, definitely try it. The entire premise of this game is basically how many dudes would it take to beat a gorilla. You build out a team, they have their own groupings, and you can stack them. They all do different things. You also get power-ups for them. Pretty self-explanatory for roguelike genre, but it's honestly such a good game, and I can't wait for it to come out either. Okay, so fantasy, the grouping that they're in, it gives you a buff the more you have of them. Clerics are dope. I love clerics. Fine, 65 toddlers, more money. Come on. Bunch of babies, you ask me. I bet. Now, honestly, a knight's not the end of the world. It's a nice little tank. Oh god, bees. Oh god, bees. Ooh. Oh no. Like games are nice. A medic heals a dude who's below. That dude gains 30% attack speed. Okay, that's sick. Knocked out all active dudes. I don't care. Knights receive healing, temporary health. I don't care about the knights. So we'll turn. I don't want to mess with tiger. I don't even know what tigers are. They're updating the game. This game is so fun. I love it. All right. In this game, once you hit round 100, it's just boss fights, unlimited, endless. But once you get to round 110 and beat round 110, you unlock a gold medal for the round. That's what we're going to consider a win here today. So we're going to go through quite a few boss stages. I honestly forgot about that when I was using all these power-ups. Not the best idea. I should have saved some of them, but it's all good. All right. Woo! All right, cool. That's what we're gonna call it. This game is endless, but 110 is where you get gold star. So I'm going to call it there. For the third game, I brought out the OG Balatro. In Balatro, you get to pick your decks before you start a round. In this deck, I am only going to have spades and hearts and nothing else. So it helps you get a lot of flushes. Absolute nightmare of a debuff. No way, dude. Okay, we're gonna have to play it. Whew. All right. We're going to have a pretty good start here. Double free holographic. Cool. 4 of a kind. Okay. We're going to end up selling both of these, I think. They suck. Now that's nice. And so is this. That's huge. Base chips. That's fine. Oh, Royal Flush. Yeah. Yeah, I want that. That's huge. One hand type. Yeah, that's all easy stuff so far. Okay. Now we're locked into flush. Bet. One in 2 chance. Oh wait, decrease the level of the hand played? Son of a fucking bitch. I did not realize that's what was happening. Whoops. I should have read that. Oh my god, it decreased my flush. Oh well. Oh, I think that's good for us. I think that's not bad. Okay. Here we go. I'm gonna try to get rid of the hearts slowly but sure. Debuffed until a Joker is sold. Ooh. Ooh. Yikes. Probably the bull. Probably the bull. Play it up. To be honest, I did not realize this was the last round, but there we go. Cool. Easy enough. That was the easiest one by far. For game 4, everybody's new favorite, everything is crab. Shoot, I haven't played this since demo. I didn't realize that it has like a more built out system. So we're going to be doing pressure 1, I guess. This might be really easy. I'm not sure. Everything is crab is basically Spore as a roguelike, which means you're going through and creating a brand new species every run and evolving it as you go through the run. So I've been loving it. A lot of diversity. Okay. So we're going to be like heal tank. Small? I don't really think I should be taking it, but I'm gonna. Easy mode. Legs. I'll take legs. Whoa, I'm so fast. Oh, I love that. Get back here, look at me. Mine. Later. We got more legs. We got more legs. Oh, wait a second. What? Hold on. Scuttle cooldown. Automatic gains arms. I mean, this just sounds hilarious. Oh yeah, we're literally a crab. I understand. Boom! Easy. The 5th game was Ballionaire, which is one of my favorites because it's such a chill vibe. Alright. while this loads in. This is basically a Plinko roguelike, and it just has good music, good time, fun animations, and pretty chill the entire gameplay. I never talk much when I play this game, so I honestly had Spotify on. Obviously, I can't have that music going, but I'm gonna put some music on so you can kind of enjoy it like I did. Okay. Gosh, that game's such a treat. That was a nice one. Got some good luck too. Good combos going. Game 6 is Wanderburg, and it's my most anticipated roguelike of the year. Can't wait for it to come out. Just like most roguelikes, Wanderburg is going to have a very progressive and diverse run every single time. You can change drastically what your castle does. Here you can change before the game even starts what you're going to enter the game with. I went with a healing build, so every time I run people over, I heal. And then I'm deciding to go tanky and fast as well. For the entire challenge, my thought process was go the most consistent builds possible. I don't think they're the best builds always, but tanky and healing makes it pretty hard to lose. So that's what I was going with. Alright, we're gonna get fast and we're gonna eat people. That's the idea. Come here. We threw that guy. That was crazy. Did you see that? Wow. All right. We are gonna lack damage on, I guess, bosses primarily, so that's a bummer, but I think we're gonna continue to get a little faster first and then probably tank the rest of the time. Alright. This guy's trying to eat us. Not gonna happen. We gotta throw our little flare boost at him. And now we're gonna get big upgrades. Big upgrades. Come on. These aren't that good. Oh well, for now we're fine. Alright, there we go. It took a while, but we got there. And I think we just go health here now. Big boy! I need food. Yum. Alright, yeah, some range is gonna help us soon because they're gonna get some orange bosses. Boom, later. And do we just get tank? I think we just get tank. Big man! Let's go. Okay. Got it. Game 7 was for dog lovers. Dogpile. Chill combining roguelike. I'll throw some chill music on again. Alright, let's stack some dogs. Attracted to other dogs. Fantastic. Okay. So kind of like poker when each card has a different size to it and dog to it. So there's aces through kings, I believe. You drop them, you gotta touch them to combine them, and then they get bigger. All right, we get to buy things. Let's see. Yeah. You can buy tags just like the jokers in Balatro and influencer runs that way. You can also buy more cards to have more of a certain species. Okay. Whoa. As you can see, it gets kind of crazy. Okay. Also, you can have it to where certain cards actually will combine with all odds or all evens, stuff like that. Definitely a different pace for the roguelike genre, but get in there. It's a pretty good time. This is the part of the run where you can actually see the next game mechanic, and it's what makes the game hard. As you can see, there's dirt, a dirt patch. Once you get above that line of dirt, you have a 10-second countdown before you lose the game. You gotta keep it under that dirt line. So they're bouncing over right now, and the tail's barely over. I guess the tail doesn't count. Oh, it does count. So here we go. Yeah, this is the hard part of the game. Let's buckle in. I was eating during this game, that's why I'm doing voiceover now. But as you can see, this gets pretty tense here. We have 4 seconds left. I spam to get... I have to get another, what is that, a golden? Luckily, I found one in the shop, so instantly found it, dropped it on it, and barely made it under the line. We need to get those 2 white dogs to touch, and then we need to get them to touch the U-shaped dog at the bottom. So that is the entire goal right now. And I just start spamming. We got there. Woo! That was sketch. Okay. Game 8 was Loopler, and I think I lied earlier. This actually is my most anticipated roguelike. It is a racing idle roguelike. I love it. This is my first run, so we're going to be learning this together. I guess we're going infinity, and we're getting a little bit extra durability. All right. What are we doing? What are we clicking? Oh, right here. All right. I honestly didn't even really watch a video too much of this. I saw racing and roguelike, and I was in. Locked in. Okay, it looks like our gas is going down on the right. And we have to get score. This is voiceover again, but after each round you get different rewards. These are cards just like Jokers in Balatro or Tomes in Megabonk, you name it. And that influences your run. You can also get, you're going to be able to get gates that you go through each lap. If you don't complete a lap, or if you don't complete the run without running out of gas first, you do take durability hit, and then your car goes again with a full tank of gas. This is the shop, just like everything else. Also, there is interest in this game, I believe, meaning the more you have in your bank, the more you get after each run. These are the gates. You get to pick either score, boost, gas, refills, stuff like that. Every time you go through a gate, it'll give you one of those. And it honestly makes a huge difference, so pretty important. Now, I didn't know during this run that you could actually upgrade your gates. So I played on hard mode and only had the gates upgraded once. I have since played again, and I found out you can upgrade the gates, and it makes things even easier. Absolutely loved it, though. Super fun game. Now, at this point, I was very worried. I've never played this game yet and didn't know the difficulty level. I went for gas and boost primarily just to make sure I get around the track and then try to get some score in there too. But I was trying to be pretty conservative on taking too many risks. I do know that you need to take some risk in roguelikes early game, so did some of that, but gotta win. Can't lose. Now, I got a augment, I'm gonna call it, that gave me more gold every time I earn gold, and then I got 3 gold gates, so as you can see, my gold is insane. Okay, we have unlimited money, we're gonna buy everything, and we got another gold charm. We're gonna be rich. Obviously, I took a risk with playing a game I've never played before, but I did want to make sure that I played games that everybody watching could play, so I kept them relatively cheap or free, so demos. Highly recommend you check these games out. Had a great time, and also like games that you do have to buy, I still use like the beginner characters like Sir Oofy and Megabonk. I just wanted it to be as easy to replicate as possible, and I want to see if you guys can beat me. So give it a shot. Try the same games, different games, whatever it is, but let me know in the comments how many you can get in a row. Woo! First try. Game 9 was the incentive program, which is basically a Candy Crush roguelike. This is another demo, and are we just spoiled in roguelike genre or what? I mean, look at the graphics on this game. It's polished, and it played so awesome. I honestly don't really play games like this, so we'll see how it goes. Now, I did play a few runs of this a while back, but I'm still not sure of all the best combos or anything. I just know that I want to get gold pretty quick. Oh. Gold it is. Like every roguelike, they're going to have that Joker type vibe from Balatro. They're going to have like consumables and upgrades. Now in this game, the upgrade is primarily of the color of gem that you're getting. So, and they'll all do different things. Yellow gem upgrades usually come with gold income. So every time you get a yellow combo, you'll get gold and stuff like that. And then there's ones that have more points or ones that get explosive, stuff like that. So it's a pretty cool concept to a game, and I had a good time with it. Now, these are actually double edge upgrades, and you have no option of skipping the I saw, so you always have to take a debuff, and sometimes the buffs aren't good, so you kind of just have to pick what debuff is the least impactful. But I think we got some lucky buffs this time around. Some that were meh, but it still works. We have so many blue gem upgrades right now. This is so free. Oh my gosh. Look how many blues spawn now. That's awesome. Could have been more, but that's fine. Yeah, no, look how many blues come in. This is great. Huge multipliers on blue. Easy. It's a good run. Blues! And we have a backup now. We have a consumable. Just in case we get worried, we can change things to blue, I believe. Or it gives us a color bomb. So we can just hit all the blues. But we should be fine, I think. Look at this. Very strong. Honestly, we did most of our investing outside of the charms. It's mostly into the blue upgrades. Alright. I want to get that color bomb onto a blue. How do we do that? We need to get blue next to that color bomb. Oh. I don't know what happened to the color bomb, but okay. Oh, no, there's one up top. Sick. Blue. Boom! That should be it. That should be it. Yeah, dude. Oh. Is it boss? Oh, that's game. Awesome, dude. That was sick. For game 10, I played Gamble with your friends, but I kind of broke a rule and didn't play with my friends. Played solo. I've been loving this game, though. I've been playing it a lot. For this game, you basically have loan sharks, and you have a quota to hit by a time limit. This is like the staging ground, so you can buy upgrades and cosmetics and stuff. But once you go in, you have an objective, and you have a time limit. So right now, you have 5 minutes to gain $200. If you don't, that's the end. So, got to get power-ups to increase your odds at the casino, but at the end of the day, it is a casino. So, as you know, casino always wins. Keep spinning. We got to get that challenge. We need those tickets. Surely. Come on, surely we're going to win one of these, right? Now, there are better ways to complete the quota here, but we want the tickets. Spin the wheel will give us tickets. Tickets help us win late game pretty substantially, so let's get the challenge out of the way, and then we'll go to a game where we can actually make money more consistently. This is like one of the lowest odds in the casino, I think. Come on. One more. One more. Yeah, there we go. Alright, we're putting stuff on red because we do have one that might revert our loss if we do lose. Awesome. Let's do it one more time. There we go. Come on. Okay, hey, we don't even need this item. Kind of a bummer. You lose the items when you don't use them, so that kind of was just a waste of an item, but it's all good. We made it to the next day. That's all you can ask for. Let me move this timer real quick. There we go. All right.
Hello.
Hello. Sketchy guy, give me my items. Thank you, sir. I just realized the camera's not gonna work in solo. I am so dumb. Okay, well, this item gives us a chance at tripling our win, so maybe we'll do that. I don't know, we have to do wheel spin again. I'm getting pretty unlucky. I could have rolled for a different challenge, but rolling costs tickets too, so I don't know. I'm taking the risk here. Hey! I mean, not terrible. We could try to triple it. Yeah, that was our big one. Let's do it. Come on, triple, 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 triple. Ooh, and we're done? Alright. Next day, what do we get? Alright, so this one gives us increased profits. I like to hit this one and then do slots. I feel like it's easy, especially because that is what we have for our challenge this round. We need to hit one jackpot. We're gonna do mins because slots are awful. They're just the worst. Spin, 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 spin. Come on. Oh wait, I got one. Whoops. Oh well, we'll spin a few more. This token I got is actually good for this. Yeah, let's do just a few big ones and then we're gonna call it off of this. Nah. What? So you actually don't necessarily want to go home with a ton over the quota. You kind of barely want to squeak over it. That's why we threw some money. Alright, greed test. We gotta win at Crash. If you don't know what Crash is, it is a progressively upwards game. You don't know how long it's gonna go up. It's like a spaceship. And it's kind of tough, I'm not gonna lie. We'll see how it goes. I did it in back of like the CS2 gambling days. I've done it a few times, but not often. I didn't gamble much at all. But yeah, here, I'll show you. So we need to get a 10x here. It starts at 1x. Or actually, yeah, okay, that's a good start. Sick. Oh no, yeah, dude, that's so improbable. That's crazy. We're gonna want to keep it on minimum for this one. And first thing it hits 10, we're spamming that click. Oh, so close. Okay, feeling good, feeling good. We already got one up to 5. Come on. Okay, we can do it. Dude, what is the luck on that? Come on. Go, go, go. Oh my god. Okay, I've never had this many ones. What is happening? Okay. Ready to click. Yes. I clicked it! No! I clicked that. Oh my god. Oh. You have to be kidding. I clicked that. Oh my god. Are we gonna get another 10? Oh, God. Alright. We're getting another 10. Don't worry. I clicked that button, dude. I swear I did. Come on. 10, 10, 10, 10, 10. I'm gonna be so fast this time. Ooh. Yes! Okay, please. Please triple it, triple it, triple it. Nice. Alright, we're back. Whew. God, I thought we were gonna lose right there. That's crazy. We're gonna play this game because it's the safest. So all we have to do is get into the green section. Alright. We're gonna do higher bets because it's a safe game. And we should be able to get 300. That's all we need. Okay. 120, that's it. $80. Oh, okay. Well, we're just gonna double down. What? All right, we're just gonna all. Nah, we won't all in. We might all in. You're kidding, dude. This casino is acting like a real casino right now. This is fucked up. That's not cool. Dude, the odds. I got so many ones now this is happening. What is going on? You have to be kidding. I have a minute. We gotta do something crazy. We only have a minute. I'm gonna have to slide it. I'm gonna have to. Oh, that would have been such a good one to slide. Okay, we'll win 700. Oh, no. Is 900 even enough? I think I'm through. I think I just threw. Just do one more, just do one more, do one more, do one more. Do another one. Come on. Come on, dude. Give me a win. Give me a 25. You got this. Oh my god. You have to be joking, dude. Come on, hit, 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 hit. Oh my god. 9 games. I can't believe this is how it ends. 5 hours, 24 minutes. And the casino's what kills me. You know? That kind of tracks. Yeah, definitely a bummer way to end it, but it tracks. The casino's not the way to do it. I shouldn't have added this game to the list, most likely. But if you enjoyed, make sure to subscribe. Let me know in the comments what kind of challenges you'd like to see. Also, try this challenge out. Let me know how you did. And as always, have a beautiful day.